Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and hopefully you can hear me better. The police good? Let me know if it's working out or if it's sounding kind of weird. Let me turn this up a little bit because I'm not in the yellow where I should be. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you're hearing me well. Hey everybody, welcome to the lunchtime stream. We're going to be continuing the crossover campaign with the crossover campaign co-op guild, Kim and Steve. So we'll be continuing the crossover campaign that Canje Studios is performing with Kim and Steve on the Co-op Guild. so, um, and this is lunchtime stream. We're here for only an hour, and then we all got to get back to work. So let's go ahead and dive into it. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to my patrons, subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. I just threw my cards all over the table and made a mess. Let's get down to the table right now. Hey. Matthias, hello. Steve, hello. Matt, what's up? Jess, hey. Kate, what's going on? I'm feeling better, improving every day. So, moving on up. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Von Tracht, how's it going? So let us deal with who we're fighting. So, first the map, which is this. So this is a wonderful map that was created by Steve told me the name, and it is gone out of my head because I threw my cards all across the table. But it was created by a community member that loves Marvel United as much as all of us, and this is a beautiful Vite app. For people who don't know about Vite, it is a programming language. So the Kim and Steve took down the Skrulls. Phil. I should remember that. Phil Coulson. Phil. So they took down the Skrulls, unlocked Rune, got this symbol, uselessly unlocked these two creatures for points beyond my understanding. But if they're able to win a fight with these two useless animals, they will be able to bring someone else back from life. That makes my head hurt. Well, luckily, you don't have to track everything because the app does it for you. We are all the way down here. So there should have a campaign for retail box only. I mean, the 4 core boxes, something special for people who don't have all. You can do that with this campaign. That's the great thing about this campaign, is that you don't have to have all the materials. As Dom has said, if you don't have it, bypass it. Just move through and go to the parts where you do have, and that's what you're going to fight. So this campaign is versatile, and it is quite scalable for what you have. So for us, we are taking on Agatha today. If we're able to defeat Agatha, lots of things are going to unlock. If we don't, lots of things won't unlock. For instance, and we'll talk about that when that time comes. So that's what we'll be doing. All right, let us get to the slide downs. Talk about Agatha. So Agatha Harkness, special setup. Place the witch trial mission within reach of all players. Place all ruin threat cards. That's these that I threw across the table. On their A side, set aside the Witch Hunt Begins Master Plan card and place it on top of the deck after shuffling it. So this is her Witch Trial card. So basically, this is what she's trying to accomplish. When she accomplishes this, it's game over, man. Game over. And we have her runes that are set to her A side. There's a B side to this, but on the A side, it can't be cleared, and it hurts us terribly. And she will be proccing them a lot. So the locations that we're going to be using are Adirondack Mountains, TVA Headquarters, the Daily Bugle, Avengers Mansion, Island M, and the Watcher's Citadel. So we'll be going through those locations. There we can shuffle up these. Shuffle them up. Just shuffle. And place them where they're going to go around the board. So this one is the Warding Rune. So when this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, each civilian requires 1 extra heroic to be rescued. Yay! That sounds fun. We'll put that there. And the next is probability rune. When this rune is activated, if Agatha is in a location with no heroes, she accelerates. Cool. Next one. When this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, heroes must play their hero cards randomly. This is all fun, right? It's fun. This is why we enjoy playing this game. Energy rune. When this rune is activated, deal 1 damage to each hero anywhere. Anywhere. Doesn't matter. So you can see it over there. Next. Weakening rune. When this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, heroes treat special effects on their hero cards as blank. Awesome. Love it. And finally, the worst card. This isn't the worst. Yeah, is this the worst card? When this rune is activated, if Agatha Harkness is in a location with no heroes, place 1 civilian from the pool in the witch trial mission. Yay. Now, how does she work? I know you were going to ask me that. Here's who she is. So Agatha is going to start out with 2 health. So let's get her going there. Special rules. When Agatha Harkness becomes under pressure, flip all rune threat cards to their B side. So right now they can't be cleared. They're just going to menace us until we put her under pressure. For each damage Agatha Harkness is dealt, check the witch trial mission. If there are 7 or more civilians there, remove 1 from that card instead of removing 1 of her health tokens. 7 or more, right? So once we get her below 7, she's fair game. Each time a hero is KO'd, Agatha doesn't activate her BAM. Instead, add a civilian token from the pool to the witch trial mission. Her BAM effect. Move one civilian from Agatha Harkness' location and each adjacent location to the witch trial mission. Activating the rune threat with symbols matching those on her master plan card. So you get where she's gone with this. If 1 or more civilian or thug tokens can't be added to a location, add 1 civilian from the pool to the witch trial mission. Woohoo! And guess how she wins? The heroes lose when she completes her witch trial. So fun, happy, joy times. Okay, so we are going to, I don't care, starter here, I don't care. But we are going to start over here at TVA. We're going to take damage anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we are going to be playing with Spectrum, the recently resurrected Scarlet Witch, and Vision. I was going to use Vision's equipment that we unlocked, but his equipment sucks. And let me tell you why it sucks. It's situational at best. That's the reason why I switched it out. So here's his solar gem. If you are alone in your location, if I'm by myself, then I get to use 2 stars or 2 punches there in that location, then turn this card face over, and you're like, oh, that's not bad. Then you get, a token, and you can flip it back over, and you can use it again. And this would make this extremely useful. But no. Remove this card from the game. 1-time burn. I'm like, no. That is not worth losing a double wild over. No. All right, so I think you choose to fight her because she has a pet. That's probably right. My cat's got to go down. That's what we're hunting. She is the new Clarion. Only DC fans will get that joke. All right, so shuffle that up. Hey, Chris, what's going on? Shuffle this up. She only has 2 health. Only, right? Only. You know how this is going to go. So let's shuffle these up. No shenanigans happening here. And then she has a starting card, but we'll shuffle up this deck. Pretty decent. We know her first card isn't a 3 and a BAM because it's a starting card. Starting cards usually, or maybe starting cards are 3 and a BAM. All right, let's draw. 1, 2, 3. It's not a bad opening hand. She's got her starter card, which is Energy Source. As long as this card is face up in the storyline, once per turn, when another hero deals damage to an enemy in your location, they may perform 1 free punch there, because that's just fun. And that's just a move. She has Energy Blast, which is punch twice in an adjacent location with a move and a star. Scarlet Witch, soon to be Scarly Witch, has a double punch, a move, and a star. And her Psionic Energy, cancel the first damage each hero would suffer from the effects of the next Master Plan card. And then Vision. Move, star, punch, and a punch. Vision is a meh hero. Meh. Alright, let's do it. Let's get into it. Lunchtime. Not moving, no bam. Witch hunt begins. Add 1 thug and 1 civilian to every location. You might as well just a band. Jeez. So 1 thug, civilian, because you know you get to add that by yourself. Thug. Yeah, we're going to overflow. We're going to overflow a lot. Every location is filling up. Really? Really? This is no bueno. And then 1 thug, 1 civilian. Sweet. It's Thanos. Awesome. All right, let's get started. First card, the star. I'm going to give you... Actually, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to use just a star. Rescue one of these people. That's all I got. Next up is you. Get a wild. But we're going to use the move and star. So we got 2 stars. So we're going to move here and star, star. And then you... We're going to do that to do a move, star, star, and I'll punch before I leave here. It's the best I got. That's all I got. I know, you could really, Steve, you're right. You're absolutely right. So here we go. First card. How is she going to screw this up? Here we go. 5 and a bam. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Move 1. Move 1 from this location, and each adjacent location, not one there, thank God, to the witch trial. Activate the runes. The runes that are activating are these 2. So the first rune, let's find that guy. Hey, look, it's that one there. When this rune is activated, deal 1 damage to each hero anywhere. Sweet. I wanted to die today. We got to put you under pressure because this is crap. I'm going to do your special under as a damage. Let's do your double punch. We're not ready to punch you people yet. And let's do your punch. Okay, so that's that rune. And then the other rune, is it the worst one? It's that one. When this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, heroes treat special effects on their hero cards as blank. Cool. Then she's going to overflow her face off. So then she's going to place a thug, civilian, can't place 1. So another goes on the witch trial. And then she will place a civilian here. Yep. Woo! It's a good day to die. All right, my turn. Pull. Double wild. This accomplishes the same goal, and it gives me a move and a punch. So I'm going to star star, punch. Your turn. I gotta give him the wild. And then we'll do a move. Boom. Under pressure. Let's do it. She's under pressure. All right. So when Agatha Harkness, let's look at it together. Wrong one. When Agatha Harkness becomes under pressure, flip all Rune threat cards to their B side. All right, flip, flip. She's about to take her turn too, so this is gonna suck. Those runes, I can't really do much until. All right, so let's. As the runes come up, I'll show the cards to show what they mean, so we can all see the horribleness that will befall us. Okay, she's under pressure. Here we go. 4 and a bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. It's actually not a bad thing she did that. And then she will activate the runes. This one first. That one looks like this. It's where Scarlet Witch is. When this rune is activated, each hero must reveal the top card of their deck. If it has 2 symbols at the bottom or a special effect, they must put it at the bottom of their deck. Going to the bottom. Nothing, special effect, going to the bottom. Going to the bottom. Stupid. Next up, you. When this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, when a hero enters Agatha Harkness's location, she immediately moves clockwise to the next location. All right, that's not bad. And then she's going to place a thug and a civilian, a thug and a thug and a civilian. A 5 and a 4. She moved where I did not want her to go. But that's it. All right, Vision's turn. Vision can clear that location. But let's get the movement going with it. So Vision's going to clear you. So this is this the one he wants to clear? Let's check these two. This one would say each hero must discard 1 card with a special from their hand, if any. Oh no, this has to go because the other one says when this rune is activated until the beginning of the next villain turn, heroes must ignore movement on their turn. So it's between ignore movement or discarding a card. We're going to do the move and star, move here, and get rid of that nonsense. Then this says you may look at the 2 cards of the master plan deck and put them back on top in the same order. So we're going to look at the 2 cards. The top card, she's going to move 3, not bamming. This actually isn't a bad one. And then the next one will be a move 1. So move 3 and then a move 1. And she'll do this one and that one. Okay. A 3 and then a 1. All right. A 3 and then a 1. So she'll move here, which means we need to clear the civilians off of this. Okay. All right, so it's your turn. You have a move and a star. And this is for a punch in the adjacent location. I could do the double wild, move here, and get rid of that guy so she can't do it. So I'm going to set up the double wild. I'm going to do star wild to clear this. I'm then going to move and rescue. All right. And that's 2. It's her turn. So we know this is what she's doing. She's moving 3. She's not bamming. If it was her all along, turn all thugs in play into civilians and then do this. All right, so she will move 1, 2, 3. Since it was Agatha all along, turn all of them into civilians. This sucks. Okay. And then she's going to drop thug, thug, thug. Okay. All right. Then we'll go to, we drew Chaos Magic. Another hero can swap 1 card from their hand with one of their face-up cards in the storyline. Not yet. Not yet. But she can clear. Each hero must reveal the top card. Oh, this is the get rid of stuff. And I think she's activating this one and this one. And she's going to be moving 1. This one says, deal 2 damage to 1 hero in Agatha Harkness and each adjacent location, then move those heroes 1 away. 2 damage? So she's going to kill Scarlet Witch. We can't do anything about that because she's going to move 1 and a bam. I'm wondering, because she's going to move here and she's going to grab 2 off of here. It could be 3, but I could make it. I think I have to play this card to make it 2, not 3. Because you're going to die anyway. So I'm going to do this to rescue you. And then the double wild to clear this. Oh, and I get the heal, so I won't die. And the double wild to do that. This is a heal location, so I actually will heal. And I'll live. Okay, so that was her. It's Vision's turn. Evolving Intellect. Gain 1 wild token for each location with empty. Yeah, this is a useless card. But you give me a wild. So that's a double wild. I wish I had a move and a star. Clear this and then begin beating the brakes off of her. So she's going to drop here and here most likely. And I can't go here because she'll hit me for 2. So I think I got to set up the next round. Oh wait, I can do this for the move, and I can't take any damage until the beginning of my next turn. So I could live and help clear. So I'm going to do that, move here, and rescue 1. And so I can't take any damage, and that's it. So it's her turn. We know it's a 1. So she's going to move 1. She's going to do the runes first. So this one, deal 2 damage to 1 hero in Agatha Harkness's and in each adjacent location. Then move these heroes 1 location away from her. So 2 damage to you. You don't take any damage because your card, but you're going to take 2. We're going to do that one and that one. And then you have to move 1 away from her. I'm going to move you here. Then the next one's going to proc. When this rune's activated until the beginning of the next turn, when a hero enters Agatha's location, she immediately moves. Then she bams. So she will take 1 from here, 1 from here. So now she has 3 health basically. And then she's going to place 1, 2, and 1. And Vision does need to move. He didn't take any damage. He didn't take any damage. Vision doesn't move. This card says Deal 2 damage to one hero and Agatha in each adjacent location, then move these heroes one location. Vision would not move. He took no damage. Move these heroes. I'm assuming these heroes means the ones that took 2 damage. And Vision did not take 2 damage. So he does not move. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. Oh, this is what I needed. Yes. Punch. Move. I don't know. I don't know. Star. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if, because it says move these heroes who took damage. These heroes mean the heroes that took damage. It didn't say every hero in that location. There's no if. Here's the statement. Deal 2 damage to one hero in Agatha Harkness's and in each adjacent location. Two damage to one hero. That there are no hero took damage. Then move these heroes, the one heroes that took the one hero that took 2 damage, these heroes one location away from her. He took no damage, so therefore this negates that in my mind. This is over here. Sorry. So I did the move, I did the punch, I did the star. Then it's your turn. She will move away from me, so I can't hit her. So I'm not going to do the move and a punch. I have no choice but to do, well, if I do the move and a punch, actually, I could heal. That's the big deal. I can heal, but I'm not going to. Let's do the star. So let's clear this. She is primed to be punched. And she has 3 health. So that I have a star. And I have a punch. I actually have 2 stars and a punch. Because 1 star cleared it. I have a punch. I have another star. And the other star is wasted. You may discard 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck to gain a wild token. No thanks. No thank you. Alright, it's her turn. What's she doing? 1, bam, and stuff. Alright. 1. Bam. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to lose the game. Next round, we'll lose the game if we're not careful. Actually, we might lose the game now. Let's see. That rune's not... None of the runes are there that activate. Here's the one... Yep, no runes activate. Her bam would happen. Because the 2 runes have been cleared. Her bam would happen. And then she'll drop Thug, Civvy. Yeah, if we don't beat her now, we lose the game. Thug, and 1 from the pool goes there. She has 4 health. Jesus. Okay. Alright, Vision, you gotta help her get there. Add all punch at the bottom of the last 4 hero cards. Deal that much damage to a single hand enemy in your location. That'd be great. That would be fantastic. Ooh, gain 1 wild token for each location with no enemies or thugs on it. There is actually 1. So I have 2 wild. So I have a wild and another wild and 2 stars. So we'll do wild. Wild. Just in case, 2 stars. I spent the wild on that. All right, your turn. You're going to use this. Punch in an adjacent location, so she will move. Punch twice. 1, 2. These come off. And then she will punch here. And she'll heal. Oh my god. Okay. Agatha's turn. We gave ourselves a little bit of breathing room. Not much. Just a little. She's not moving. And she will bam. Both of these are here. Both of them are here. Damn it. First one. Deal 2 damage to one hero in Agatha's location. He's dead. Vision's dead. And, yep, this is the bad one. So Vision's dead. So the other effects won't hit, but it does hit Spectrum also, which will take this and this. And she has to move away from Agatha here. Then this one, until the beginning of the next turn, heroes can't use the symbols at the bottom of previous hero cards in the storyline. Awesome. Sauce. Then she'll bam. She'll just take this one. And then she's going to drop, frickin' hell. She's going to drop here and here. And then here. And guess what? She gets another one right back again. All right. Scarlet Witch's turn. I can't even use this. I don't know what to do. She can move here and heal, but we'll lose the game. She'll move here and rescue one of these. And then look at the top 2. Oh, sorry. She overflowed here. And there got placed, so she's back to where she was before. Two cards from winning. I played the double wild, which moves Scarlet Witch here. And then I rescued one civilian. So now I get to look at the top card. She's going to move 3, not bam. In Agatha and the opposite location, deal 1 damage to each hero there and move 1 civilian there. So we'll lose the game if we don't rescue that other civilian. Okay. All right, and then a 4. So we have to rescue this civilian. And it is Vision's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't use the double wild, sadly. But I got my own double wild, which I'll punch her for 2. Yeah, I'll punch her for 2. Then she will do her Ebony. So 1, 2, 3. Deal 1 damage to... Oh, when I die, what happens? When Vision died, something was happening. She would have added 1 more, so it would have been here, so she should have 1 more. That's when Vision died. Then she will deal 1 damage to each hero there and move 1 civilian to the witch trial. So there, you're dead. I'm not going to beat this woman. This might be my loss, and that goes there. Yep. Then she will do that, that, and that. That card stopped me from doing something really great. All right, come on. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, just 1 card. You just draw 1 card. All right, so we've got this. And I think Spectrum's got to come through. Spectrum's here. Spectrum's going to punch adjacent for 2. I can't seem to whittle this stuff off. Move, and then punch her for 2 more. Then Scarlet Witch is going to get up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch 3 against a single target. Oh, we beat her. thank frickin' God. Sonic Energy Blast. Punch 3. Punch 3 against a single enemy in an adjacent location. In an adjacent location. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. That was so close. Woo. That already passed. That already passed. It says until the next hero turn. That happened here. That happened here, and she had played again. The rune expired. The rune expired once she played her next card. Oh my God, you suck. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sorry about the card cam one. All right, so let's go to the map. Let's go to Phil's map. Phil's map. Agatha's been beaten. So we click her. We beat her with you, and Spectrum. Where is she? Here. That was tough. 1. All right, now that we've won, we got a key and a brain. I'm going to use the key that we just got to unlock the puzzle piece and Werewolf by Night. And then I will use the puzzle piece to unlock the Midnight Suns team deck. Then I will use the brain to unlock, come on, there you are, Black Knight. Now, that just used the stuff that I got from that win. I used the key, I used the brain, and I used the puzzle piece. Now, I would like to unlock the Savage Avengers team deck, but that is up to Steve and Kim and Mai to talk about. So, if Steve, do you want me to unlock the Savage teams? Because we have, in terms of brains, we have 1 left. Do it. Steve says, do it. Done. So we have Savage Avengers team deck unlocked, Midnight Suns team deck unlocked, and we haven't unlocked the Ebony Blade for Black Knight. So we've unlocked 2 heroes, 2 team decks, and I'm waiting to get Peter Porker to get some ham on the altar right there to Christmas is coming around. Let's get some ham on the altar. Chop that up. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that, Chris. Sorry. I don't. There's no pets on here. Sorry. This is the map. There's no pets here. So, when we win, no, we don't. When someone uses this Midnight Suns team deck, we will get this first symbol here, this eye symbol, and that doesn't get used on Galactus, but I think that gets used someplace else. I don't know where. But my goal next is Scarlet Witch, and I'll be using... Oh, that's the other key I wanted to unlock, and Steve said I could do it. I remember Steve said I could do it. I come over here, and I'm going to use this key to unlock Speed. So now, the next fight will be Speed, Wiccan, and someone else. I'm not sure who. Speed, Wiccan, and someone else to take on Scarlet Witch. Her kids are gonna shut her down. So, oh, and Agatha. That's who. Speed, Wiccan, and Agatha. Agatha is like, I've seen the error of my ways. Kids, help me help your mom. So it's going to be Agatha, Speed, and Wiccan against Scarlet Witch on my next playthrough. And if that wins, we'll unlock Agatha to play. Then my next focus is going to be Dark Child. I'm clearing this portal. So then I'll take on Dark Child, which will unlock her. And then there is the finale for this location, which is Dormammu. And if I'm able to beat him on Hard Challenge, which I've never done, I've never played Hard Challenge, it's probably ridiculous. But if I'm able to beat him, then we will be able to resurrect a hero and unlock Ghost Rider and get a new portal someplace else. So that's kind of my, this area is kind of my goal right now. But we've unlocked a pretty good number of heroes here that's coming up. And I think Steve said that he and Kim are going to take on Mastermind, which is over here. So they're going to take on Mastermind, and if they do, then they'll unlock Pixie and Boom Boom and see where they go next. So yeah, this map by Phil is amazing. It's fantastic. Like, we used to have to keep track of this stuff, and it was nuts. So it's good that Phil was able to accomplish this. This is free. It's on the BGG site. I'll add it to the description. But a win against Agatha is fantastic, and Scarlet Witch is next. All right, let's go back here. Okay, that's going to be all for the lunchtime stream. 40 minutes in, we almost died. That was terrifying, but we almost died. But we persevered. We persevered and we won. So what's going to be up next tonight? I'm going to be playing Mage Knight. I'm doing the Betrayal Part 3, I think is what I'm playing. And so I'll be playing through that. And then next week, I only work one day next week, but for the rest of the week, minus Christmas, I will be streaming something. So I don't know what. You'll just have to hit that bell and if you to check out what it is. All right, but I'll be back later tonight around 6 to play Mage Knight. Until then, thank you so much for joining, patrons, subscribers. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you could do about it. Bye, everybody.